To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened.
Thailand plans to lift the retirement age for both the private and government sectors to 65, due to improvements in healthcare and medical technology, the Bangkok Post reported. The change is one of several proposals on the table, as the government deals with longer lifespans and shifting demographics. Labour Minister Phiphat Ratchakit Prakhan told the Post the government wants to increase contributions from workers, employers, and the state into the nation's social security fund, and expand the benefits system to cover 2 million migrant workers from Myanmar, Laos, and Cambodia. India is shaping up to be a destination for investors seeking a relative shelter from financial volatility linked to the US election. A steady influx of foreign capital has positioned the nation's bonds among top performers in developing markets this year, while the country's stock market hit a record high last month, buoyed by robust domestic liquidity. India's appeal is driven by a blend of structural factors: stable political ties with both the US and Russia, capital controls that curb hot money flows, and a currency that's less impacted by big dollar moves than emerging market peers. India's divergence from global markets was evident last week when its sovereign bonds remained relatively steady, despite a global sell-off in US Treasuries. The nation has become a key EM bet for Aberdeen, particularly ahead of the US presidential election on the 5th of November, as hedge funds brace for a pickup in global volatility. A woman's dream of a lucrative return was shattered when she fell victim to an online investment scam. The former secretary with a private firm lost over 80,000 ringgit from her employees' Provident Fund savings. According to Harian Metro, Jason District Police Chief Deputy Superintendent Ahmed Jamal Radzi said since July, the 50-year-old victim had been lured into an investment scheme advertised on Facebook. He said based on the report, the victim was enticed to join the investment scheme while browsing Facebook, and she clicked on a link provided by the syndicate, which led her to a WhatsApp application. Incidents like the mass computer outage caused by Microsoft's third-party provider, CrowdStrike, have prompted a rethink about the increasing use of artificial intelligence and cloud computing in the financial world, central bankers and executives said at a conference in Hong Kong. Such grand-scale outages have served as a wake-up call to the financial services industry, which needs to pay greater attention to operational resilience and risk management. These people said at the joint conference by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority and Bank for International Settlements on the 31st of October. Eddie U. Wyman, the HKMA's CEO, said a major risk that has been identified is the use of third-party service providers. He said that firms depend heavily on big technology companies for computing power and the ability to deal with large data sets related to AI. If these major operators experience glitches, catastrophic results could radiate outward. If any of these few service providers suffer from IT failures or cyber attacks, the outcome could be very difficult to handle, he said. It's like CrowdStrike 10 times bigger. At the recent 2024 National Conference for Aging in Putrajaya, participants gathered to discuss issues and present research related to aging, including whether attitudes, social support and financial preparations in Malaysia were enough to meet the aging population's needs. The answer was no. The middle class will age in poverty, said Rashidi Yahya, chair of the Caregivers Association, a group representing formal and informal care workers, to Bernama. In other words, living longer does not mean living better. FIMM is thrilled to present the first ever unit trust experience, happening at The Curve, Mushiara Damansara, on 23 to 24 November 2024. Explore a world of investment opportunities with companies licensed by and registered with the Securities Commission Malaysia, offering secure pathways to grow your wealth. Looking to break into the capital market industry? Connect with our exhibitors for exciting career prospects. Plus, don't miss your chance to win exclusive prizes throughout this exciting 2-day event. See you there. Looking for a job where you can be your own boss and set your own hours? Consider a career as a consultant selling unit trusts and private retirement schemes. Watch as Desmond Chong shares his inspiring journey and personal experiences. exclusively on FIMM's YouTube channel. Read the latest issue of the e-Zine available at FIMM's official website to stay updated about what's going on in the industry.
This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.